Honestly, this is like a cheeky taser. So there's like no adjustments.
It's set to like 5 milliamps. So and it
It's a
said
TW11, whatever the hell that is.
Okay.
So
there's no adjustable. It's just
it's like,
Technically live, everyone. Share if you can.
don't tell me my business. I'll go.
Don't tell me my business.
I guess I could turn my volume down.
Okay.
Yeah, standard.
Live, sharing, all that great stuff. You know how I do it.
Oh, and we're live mic
So-
right now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, do we need to get that camera set up?
Yep.
Yep.
That a one? Yep.
You got a large enough shooting alley? It's really hot in here, because anybody's wondering.
Jesus, bro.
I just ran up the stairs, that's the problem, out to my car.
Old man.
Get that light on you.
Dude, we're really not doing good at promoting though, because I ran into Bladen downstairs, he had no idea we had a TV show, and he's here all day.
He kind of stays down his little.
Yeah,
I think he does it on his work.
Okay, here. Work your magic.
Is the phone on? Okay. It is.
Oh, and Pat, we gotta announce that, okay, you gotta get on the green screen page while we're live, and randomize those. That's what we use. Jay, go get the roulette wheel.
Where's it at?
It's on my desk, or it's on my old desk, my old desk. That's what we'll do is while we're on live, Pat, you guys just assign a number to each one of those people that shared off the main page and commented, and we'll spin the roulette ball and you tell us who won when we tell you the number.
I wonder, is this going already? This one?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab something to see if it will help.
Okie doke.
I forgot we had to do the giveaway today. Dude, don't shoot anything at me. I'm about to get shot at with paintballs. It's enough. For the love of the game, dude. For the love of the game.
Alright. So,
It's so hot in here.
is it this one that we're doing the giveaway on, or was
Yeah,
it?
the giveaway post was up already, so just go in there, randomize those names, and we'll announce it during the thing with the roulette wheel.
Alright.
But we were talking about using this roulette wheel, late towards the end of the day. But I figured we'd have to get permission since it's getting drunk at work, basically.
Are you talking about using it to actually take shots?
Not today, but in the future. I think getting plastered on camera is probably hilarious.
That's just good television right there.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Are we really going live?
Yeah.
Already?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
What time is that? I haven't shared or anything. Oh, we're live. Okay, go ahead. Facebook is not responding. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, you're on now.
Facebook, where you been? The live stream kind of crept up on us there.
It just jumped up.
I
We're
thought
here
we
now.
had minutes to spare, but apparently not. But welcome to Green Screen Vapers, episode number 3.
Number 3.
Veterans. You notice we did a little makeover on the studio here to help out a little bit.
Brought in the car
Anyway,
now.
we're gonna go ahead and today's show, what we got going for you guys, we got exciting stuff. Today we have the greatest juice that I've ever tried in my entire life, and the man who invented vaping coming on here for an interview.
It's gonna be Andy Hahn from Weirdo Vape. Weirdo is like the best juice ever. That's really all there is to say about it.
It really is. I've been hooked on it for months. Literally months. I've had a bottle in my possession at all times. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to share the video because Pat spent time up on us. I'm pretty sure.
Also, we're bringing paintballs back. So
People like that.
they did like that. Instead of the or this time, there's going to be a key word that we don't know that you guys do. So as soon as we say it, Johnny's going to blast us with paintballs again.
And we don't know the word over here. We do not understand the word.
No.
They're not going to tell us. They're not going to give us a break. They're not going to give anything. So
We're just going to say it. We're going to get hit with
I
paintballs.
really hope that it works out well.
Apparently the word's going to change too, so we'll be getting hit with paintballs maybe a lot.
We will. We're also doing today on the show, we're doing the Mega 60 watt starter kits. That's that little guy up there in the front. Those ones there, been on pre-order ever since we started getting them in here about 2 months ago. And we finally got some available, all 4 colors, black, white, stainless steel, and neochrome. Neochrome's fancy.
It is fancy, and for a little device, man, it packs punch.
Oh, and you know what we need to do though? I forgot. In our upgrade of the show this week, Patrick found some amazing stuff. Patrick, hit him with the fancy.
Hit it with a fancy, Pat.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yeah, it's there.
You see that? You see that? Not in real life, Bob. You gotta look on the screen. No, not really under us. On the screen, there's a thing right there.
Bob looks at the
It tells
floor.
them the specials, dude. The whole time we're on the show.
That's nice.
We figured out how to do that all on our own.
Green Screen Vapers is getting fancy.
We got turf, we have rustic, we have animals,
It's nice.
all that stuff. Do we have Andy Hahn on the line yet?
Shall we get him online?
We should get him on the line. He's going to need to be in here soon.
Yeah, it's okay.
So with the, but we were talking about the Megas, and I got distracted. Which normally happens. The Megas normally go for $59.99. You get the full setup. You get the 3 mil tank with the top fill.
And the charger.
And the charger.
Yeah.
And you get the mod itself. It's a temp control. Little guy, 60 watts. Little bitty guy. When I see teeny, tiny, small, very small. Oh, you're over there? You guys have to like have a hand signal when you switch. Because otherwise we don't know.
I
We have
did
no
though.
idea. I haven't seen a paper go in front of the thing, but I see Johnny eyeballing me like
Johnny's just ready for
like
us
I'm
to say a word.
antelope on the prairies in Africa. They have prairies in Africa? No, it's called something else.
Savannah?
Savannah. I don't like Savannah at all, remember?
No.
She totally mean to Loke. Look at it all. We're just waiting on Andy Hahn to get on here. And but anyway, so the 35 on the Megas, $10.
$10 on Weirdo.
That's a steal.
That's-
That's cheaper than they let me buy it for.
That's dumb.
But we're about ready to go live with the one and only Andy Hahn.
Andy Hahn.
So any questions you guys have for Mr. Hahn? To give you a little background on Andy, he invented vaping, I believe, in '96, shortly after Pac's death. He was inspired at that point in time. And then there was a couple years ago, I didn't know who Andy Hahn was, and I went to a trade show, and the entire trade show was wearing shirts that said, "Who the fuck is Andy Hahn?" And then I knew there was a guy named Andy Hahn, and then I knew him for like a year before I ever actually met him. But you get to meet him right now through the magic of the internet.
There he is.
Dude, you're live on Green Screen Vapors. You're the first ever interviewee on Green Screen
Our
Vapors.
first guest.
How do you feel?
I'm kind of in awe.
In awe of what?
Yeah,
It's
this
the moss.
this is a trip.
Dude,
I love,
you should have
the whole setup you guys got there.
You were my
Yeah.
inspiration. One time, a long time ago, Andy Hahn said he should have a show, and he did like 30 seconds of a show for like a week, but then he quit. That show was
Yeah,
amazing.
me and Thumper.
Yeah, you and Thump had the show that started off in that weird group that nobody talks about, Voldemort. Is the
That was
name
so
of
much
it.
fun. I
It
miss
was a good
Thumper.
time. I'm wondering though, why have you informed them of the secret word?
Yeah, they know what it is.
And we haven't said it. Not once. You guys suck at picking words to the studio.
Is this a
audience.
word that we would normally be saying? Did you?
I'm fine with it. But anyway, Andy, so what we're doing today, Andy, is you're going to give them the description of Weirdo Vape because you are Weirdo Vape. So like I can sit here and tell them like I already have that it is the greatest vape sauce ever.
It's the
But
best.
they don't believe me as much.
There's 2 versions of the best.
Wait, can I pick the word?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, let Andy.
But if you say it, we're going to know it, so you better type it because I can't see the typing, typed things. Typing things.
I'll see if I can type it right now. I won't be able to.
How do we know when Andy's on the screen? Look how dapper he is.
He is.
He just always looks so presentable. Unlike us.
He has better lighting than us right now in his house.
I don't think he's at his house. He wouldn't tell us where he was.
That's right.
Where did he go?
He is currently typing.
He's typing. So he goes blurry when he types?
Yeah, we can't see him when he types.
Why is that?
Go to the
Well,
Facebook and
Yeah.
see
What else are we gonna talk about today?
on the green screen
Groundhog
stuff.
Day.
Groundhog Day.
We'll get into that in a minute. Andy's back now.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
back. I typed it.
You did type it?
Yeah.
Everybody's laughing behind the cameras, so I'm really a little nervous now. I'm going to try not to look at him, because last time I had a no flinching rule, and not only did I flinch, I dove for cover when he fired the first one at me.
It's way worse when you know that it's coming. It's way worse.
So, Andy, Weirdo Vape, give us the lowdown, dude. Tell us all about it.
Wait, say it again?
Tell us about Weirdo Vape. You need to inspire these people who are watching to buy from us.
What do you call it?
Well, This
Where
is,
did that come
I don't know, it's the best juice. It's made by Cali Vape, Rocky DeFrancis. I was blown away when I first tried it. And ever since I tried it, like, I jumped on board. I was like, yo, I need to sell this juice. Like, this is the best juice I ever vaped. So ever since I jumped on, it's been going uphill ever since.
Well, you did in can we talk a little bit though, besides the amazingness of Weirdo, about what you dude, you peeled one of the shot glasses. We'll explain why there's shot glasses later. But you totally destroyed a shot glass.
Is it broken?
No, it didn't break, thank God. I could get glass in my eye. We never even thought about that. This is dangerous. And how did you invent vaping? Can you tell us the story from when you were a baby pigeon?
I invented vaping? Wow, that's huge. No, I just started promoting, I owned a shop in Monterey Park, and I just started promoting people's lines, and I don't know, just fell in love with the whole industry, and yeah, man, I mean, I'm still in love with the industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best thing that ever came across the world.
That's what I believe too.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
that too. We're gonna do a thing called the vaping death count on here, where we gotta figure out how to work a clock where it's gonna have a 0 right here. See, that's where it's gonna go, right here for vaping, and then it's gonna have tobacco right here that's going up as people die, but then above it it's gonna say, the FDA wants you to know that both of these are equally dangerous, or something to that effect. That smart people will write, not me. I'm not gonna think it up, but I think it'll go good. We're gonna have a website and everything. We're working on that now,
for sure.
but we won't have it now because somebody's gonna steal the idea right off our live stream. So we'll worry about that later. Did we get a new word? Do we have any questions from the audience, Pat? Do we have anybody watching this
They
week?
said there's one more still
Yeah,
coming.
you still owe one. You said the word
Oh,
twice.
fire,
Go for
dude.
it.
Okay.
Yes,
It's not
this
pleasant.
is so good.
It's not pleasant at
This is
all.
so good.
I still have marks from last week's.
Okay, we need another word.
Yeah, we need a
Hey,
new
Mike.
word from the audience, but we need to take some audience questions from Mr. Hong.
Hey, Mike, what juice are you vaping right now?
Weirdo.
Weirdo all the time.
God. Oh, that hit skin. Look at that. The word's supposed to change.
It hasn't changed yet.
So
They just
good.
bait us into saying it over and over.
This is a terrible game. Dude's idea was
Yeah,
this.
David,
Dude's idea was this. Did that pop on you? Finally. God. Dude, last week he was invincible. I'm terrified now. We've completely ruined everything. Audience questions for Andy, please. Dude, it hurts so bad. Patrick, what do you got?
Anything? Okay.
No audience?
Anyone have questions?
Oh, there's audience.
Rick Smith.
Ask me questions.
That's what's up.
No, I just want
Yeah.
to see us get hit.
Rick Smith says, "What's up, brother?"
Rick Smith out there in Camp Arafajan.
Oh, is that where he's
I
at?
can't say that right. Yeah.
What's
I know you guys
happening?
in Iraq. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning or something, I think he said.
Oh, that's dope that he tuned in, man.
They get better deals than everybody, but we're not telling anybody because they're soldiers and
Yeah.
their jobs matter.
Yeah.
Yours doesn't.
Absolutely.
At all.
Not at all.
Our jobs don't matter.
No. Oh, man.
Meanwhile,
that's cool.
I'm getting hit with paintballs. These guys are getting shot at.
What'd you say to get hit with a paintball?
The name of juice, dude. We're promoting a juice, trying to sell it, and they make the juice the name.
Okay, we got the next word.
So,
Yeah.
we got the next word. Bob is suddenly really interested in all the lines at Lotus. Suddenly, he's out of his office participating.
Bob did not care about this show the first 2 weeks until we said we were going to get hurt and hit with paintballs.
Well, nobody did, really.
Yeah.
The first episode, nobody watched. It was
No.
terrible.
Yeah.
Andy, we're trying to get questions. Dude, that was so close to things that it shouldn't hit, Jay. That'll teach me to lean back. All right, Andy, I don't think we got any questions, Doc. Dude, is his name the thing? You're such a prick. I don't like you at all. Dude, I'm just peppered.
This is so good.
Melted up everywhere.
All right, next word. Somebody put one up.
Questions for Andy. The arm? Yeah, it's welted bad. Like bad, bro. That would took
Did you
a...
try to block it?
Yeah, probably. I'm really scared of those things now. I have like it's like Pavlov's dog.
Yeah.
We got a new one.
We got it.
And it can't be an adjective, all right? It can't be like the.
dictate anything.
Oh,
We
man.
don't have any choice here. Anyway, Andy, if we don't have any questions for Andy, we're gonna get his final closing arguments on why people should buy Weirdo Vape, and then we're gonna go on to the daily news. Anything? Who's in charge of questions here?
I don't have anything right now.
Any
Nothing.
questions? All right.
To the audience, if you don't interact, you don't interact.
You get to be a part of this show. So
That's
jump
it.
on and say comments.
What was the word? He said the S word. That's the word.
That's what it was.
Dude. All right, Andy, Can we switch over to Andy on the camera so that I can take a break and wince? We've loved having you on Green Screen Vapers. It's a show in progress. We're learning, we're figuring it out, but we're here to help. So, why should they buy Weirdo Vape instead of the 9 million other vapes?
It's like legit the best juice I ever vaped, and you can't. It's an all-day vape. You can't get sick of it.
You're really true. I've been vaping it for months.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
try the vapes and then I go
Yeah,
back.
prove me wrong if you get sick of it, because I haven't got sick of it. It's been a year.
Jesus, it's been out that long?
If anybody ever
You
tells
had
me
to
that
be
they don't like it, I automatically know that person's lying to me.
Yeah, and then we berate them over the phone, so we're not nice about it. We
tell
totally
them.
start making fun of their
We're like,
families and everything.
you're lying to me.
You're lying. Yeah, you're straight lying. You don't like it, you're lying.
Oh, dude, that was bad.
That was close to my head.
What was the word? All right, Andy, it's been a pleasure. You're welcome back here real soon.
Come back anytime. Come up and see us, Andy.
Yeah, so we can do this together, live in person with you here. It'll be more fun that way.
For sure.
We'll have little green dots all over the glasses. Love you, buddy.
Good day.
Thanks, bro.
So, that was fun.
So, good start.
So, I said, not that word.
Okay, we just got a new one.
These two are colluding.
New word.
They are.
Yeah, you can't
There's
shoot us the
collusion
same
in
word
the
twice.
office.
So anyway, on to the next one. Keep us informed of anybody that's talking on the page. If anybody's talking on the page, keep them informed of.
We do have one question.
Do we?
What's that?
Yeah, the question is, what's up with the moss?
I liked it. Yeah, it smells delicious in here.
It looks great.
We came in here and the table was giving us problems because it was green, like the wall. Dude, you guys picked really good words. Really good words. So we put turf on it and moss to give it more of a rustic feel. And the alligator just showed up. He just came out of the
It just
swamp.
came out of there. Bob's just equipping Johnny with
So-
paintballs right
Yeah,
now.
I see it. I see it.
So guys, we do have another question.
Yeah.
How can they place an order?
PM the page.
Perfect.
Really simple. PM the page. We're not that sophisticated yet. So right now you just PM the page with what you want to buy during the show. And then one of these fine gentlemen will call you after the show and get it set up to send it on out to you.
Yeah, give you a shout.
So we're doing that. So Groundhog's Day was today. What happened?
So apparently, Groundhog's Day happened, and winter's going to happen for the next 6 weeks. The little groundhog out in Pennsylvania says that winter's still going to be there. He saw a shadow, and so there's a big thing on Facebook I saw now where people are going to protest that groundhog and say, "Not my groundhog."
Are they gonna light stuff on fire?
No, there's I don't know. They're just going
None
to.
of the carries will be present.
I think there's just going to be some memes. Yeah, it won't be Drew Carey's son. Won't
Carries
be.
been banned from all protests.
They're gonna meme that that's not their.
I heard they
groundhog.
did another groundhog down in Dallas, and it didn't see its shadow, so they won't win a Super Bowl for the next 6 years.
Yeah,
That's what it said.
that's true. That is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They're sending their losing quarterback to Denver, though, so that'll be fun. What else we got? Beyonce is having twins.
Beyonce has twins.
And Nicki Minaj got robbed. I don't know which is worse. Like, I don't know who's more mad right now.
I don't necessarily care about either one of those things.
What do you think? Do you think that Jay is going to go the same route as Kanye when he has kids? That he's just going to blow his top and start?
No, so there's a thing with Jay and Beyonce are worth like almost $1 billion, so I don't think it matters how many kids you have when you have that much money.
So, like, him and his wife combined are almost as cool as Dre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Not as cool as Dre.
So we have another question, guys.
yeah.
So the question is, what are the Nick strengths?
036. Common practice nowadays in the
Yeah.
California vaping scene.
Yeah, any premium coming out now is pretty much 036.
Yeah, but sometimes they do weird stuff like .0063 for like the vegans. Don't want to harm any tobacco plants. But
That's good.
it's different down there. You don't get that here. If you out in Alabama, we still sell like
Please turn
30
the audio off.
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love 30 mig. They love 30 mig menthol, like strong.
Right.
I imagine they probably pour a little bit of Jack Daniels on it before
Yeah.
they vape it and just straight to the head.
You keep scooting back. Are you trying to get farther away from
I
the
lean against the
paintball?
wall. Bob's been complaining about it since we started, but I feel really awkward. I have horrible posture.
We just got to sit up here and.
So Beyonce's having twins.
Beyonce's having twins. The last kid was named Blue Ivy, so I'm sure these.
Oh, they already have a kid?
Yeah, they got a kid named Blue Ivy.
that?
So this will get
Blue
an
Ivy?
equally terrible name. I'm
Blue
sure.
Ivy Z? Is that what it is?
Blue Ivy Carter.
Carter. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he has a real last name. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was wondering what Prince's kid did when Prince changed his name. Was the kid just like, what the? Dad, seriously, I don't even know how to draw this. Can't sign legal documents. So we got that guy going. What else we got? The reason the roulette wheel is here. Not for getting drunk just yet. We're working on that.
I'm gonna incorporate that.
We are. Anyway, Pat, we did a giveaway, and Pat has put a number on each one of y'all's names that are on the giveaway, and we're gonna spin a little roulette wheel to see who it is. I don't know who anybody is, so this is the most random way I can figure out to do it without the randomizer thing, which is just lame. Everybody does a randomizer.
This is a real randomizer.
This is a real randomizer. You ready, Pat?
We're going offline on this.
In theory.
In theory. All right, well, you got a minute. We're gonna spin. So you spin it this way, and then the ball goes the opposite direction. I know. I'm a pro.
You've played a little roulette.
I am a pro at roulette. It's coming in hot.
Nina Sadler wants to know.
Oh!
Prices when you're not buying.
That's not good. Oh, I moved it. It wasn't a 0, so we got to respin it, Patrick.
Okay.
What are the odds? What are the odds on that? Can you zoom in here, Katie? Can you get in so they know we're not cheating?
I got it.
There's some weird substance all over these shot glasses. Red 30.
Red number 30.
That wasn't red 30. Red 30's here somewhere, though.
Yeah.
I can't find it. Who we got, Pat? This is for the winner of, you get 2 bottles of the Weirdo Vape, 60 mils,
Okay.
and a Mega 60 watt.
That's a dope giveaway.
It is.
For $1.
For $1. It's $1 away. It's not
Yeah,
a
it's not a
giveaway.
giveaway. We can't
For
do that.
FEA friends, I'm sure, watching, very relevant.
We are.
I'm sure they
So the winner is Mario Horvat.
Mario, congratulations!
Congratulations,
You're the
Mario.
winner. So PM the page. Pat will tag you, or Bob will. Bob, do you know what tag means?
No.
I don't think so. Bob has no idea how to use the Facebook, dude. No idea. It scares me that his thumbs are moving right now, and he's in control of a phone that is in control of our comment section, I believe. Are you in control of the comments today, Bob?
No.
Oh, you're not?
Sure.
You're on camera now.
Bob's on camera.
Yeah.
Welcome
That
to
was
Green Screen
terrible.
Vapers.
This was not part of the deal, was
This is
it?
not part of the deal. I just said something.
Bring it on back around here. You can't show them the magic back there. That's the magic. We have a live studio audience we're recording in front of. What else happened today? The prison riots. That was bad.
Yeah, it's too bad, man. Those people, you know, were trying to get, I guess, better educations and stuff in there, and so they took people hostage and they killed prices up.
Well, that's what I said, but they didn't. That's not why they did it. No,
That's not why they did it. That's
They
what the
won
news
out.
is reporting.
They clearly
Yeah.
won out. I felt ripped off. I watched the coverage on that for like 4 hours yesterday. The live cam that was silent from the helicopter.
There's nothing going on.
Nothing. The inmates don't have explosives and guns. Like, there was no violence.
It wasn't cool for sure. The funniest thing was there was this reporter that didn't know she was on camera, so we were all like huddled watching, waiting for her just to say something terrible.
Really terrible.
But she didn't.
Prison riots, though, are just all in all bad. They shouldn't be happening. I don't think.
No.
I don't believe in their cause, though.
So
Lock
just
'em up.
yeah.
So, we need a new word, first of all, but Rachel needs to know that we are going to take her suggestion that she just made for the last word. Yeah. That's going to happen.
Okay. Rachel, your suggestion is happening.
I have no idea, Rachel. I'm sure. Rachel, you matter, just like lives of certain people, and we're going to make sure that that is aware. Learning about YouTube. That's what we did today.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna make this show cooler and hopefully go more viral or go viral.
They keep shooting down all my viral ideas. They don't like any of them. We're not going to talk about them yet. They're a surprise.
They
I
are.
can't give you all my good ideas. But we watched the video. The commie sent it to us. We have a communist that works here.
Yeah.
A full-blown communist.
At least one.
He works like 3 hours a day
Can you do that?
because he's a communist.
Sure.
So they're not really big on hustle and
Not at all.
game plan.
But we spent a considerable amount of a few minutes learning about YouTube, and so now we're pretty much professionals on it. And so I think that we're going to be able to make this show grow, get a bigger audience, which will be cool. We'll have more giveaways. We'll be able to do some cool stuff. Might even be able to start getting some props and some cool things if we do that.
He's a Democrat, can you tell? He's just like, we're going to give you this and that. Free lunch for everybody.
Everybody gets stuff.
Tattoos and stickers for everybody.
And
Speak of the devil, whatever happened to Team Free Shit?
They apparently have gone away.
Where are you? We have not been able to find you anywhere. I searched the internet high and low. Ever since they started making people charge $1 for a giveaway, the giveaways have decreased in size 4,000 times.
That's right.
Over $1.
That's real math.
Apparently there's more communists out there. No. What else did we do? Oh, next week at Champs in Vegas, Russell's going to be down there with Miss Erica from Vaping. They're going to be at the show there, so any of you guys in Vegas, go on over to Champs, check that out. That's a good time.
Mike will not be there. Mike is terrified of Vegas.
I'm trying not to go there.
Mike's-
I'm doing my best. Bob's glaring at me right now because he's like, oh, you're going.
Mike's
So-
lost money like a Ponzi scheme in Vegas. That's
So
why
real
he's
quick-
scared of Vegas.
So real quick, guys, we've got 3 questions lined up for you. First one, how are the giveaways done?
The giveaways? Well, if you watch the page, it'll have instructions during the page. It's generally Facebook giveaway stuff, like, share,
You pretty much just have to like
tag.
subscribe and share.
You have to pay attention to us. Listen, guys, we need you to press the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, because that's what they taught us at our YouTube University this morning.
They said that-
It said it's very
YouTube
important
University.
that people watch and subscribe, not just one or the other. So we need you. We did work. We put moss on a table.
We did.
For you.
Okay.
We're putting ourselves in the line of fire too.
Okay.
That's it right now.
Second question. What are the prices when you're not live?
Regular. $22.99 on the Weirdo Vape is the regular price for the 60 mil, and they're $59.99 on the, I don't want to say it, I know that's the word, the Mega. Is that the word? That's not the word. Thank God. Johnny was thinking about $59.99 on the Mega, and that's the full setup. You get the mod and the tank and the charger all in there. They're fantastic.
The problem with this word thing right now is that we have no way to cross-reference that. By the time we've gotten blasted with, he could just be making up what the word is and just blast us when he wants
That's
to.
why we gave the gun to Johnny. Johnny is somewhat trustworthy. Like a little
But he's got Bob in his ear right now, like, blast him! Just hit him! In the face!
This is his favorite part of the day. How much time do we got left? How much time have we killed here?
Which brings up the next thing. You're 3 minutes over.
What?
What?
Well, you guys suck. You guys have to tell us.
We're enjoying ourselves.
God, that's unfortunate. That's not supposed to happen here.
That's
Anyway, guys, I hope everybody bought some cool stuff. I hope you enjoyed seeing us get shot with paintballs. I hope you enjoyed meeting Mr. Hahn, the inventor of vaping, and the only baby pigeon.
Hey guys, in the comments, who should we have on next week?
I don't know. Tell us on the page.
Yeah.
And go to YouTube. Like our page. Subscribe.
Share it to your friends. Click like on the videos.
Listen.
And you've got like...
This doesn't get cool unless you tell people about it. That's
right.
the thing. I already told all my people about it, and we got like 4 people that showed up.
You just did.
I just did it. They said, dude, not in the face. Ah.
What was the word?
Ow. Dude, it really hurts. It doesn't not sort of hurt.
Hurts every time.
It really hurts every time. God. Anyway, shut the show off. The show's over. We're done. Bye. Love you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Adios.
Okay.
You didn't say it.
Is it over?